Good evening, everybody. Looks like we are live. How are you doing tonight? Smiling Stu coming to you on this thankful Thursday, thermonuclear Thursday, whatever you want to call it. It's been a great day. Got a lot accomplished today. On the personal side, I got my plumbing upgraded, which is going to be great in the house, a little better shower. Now, on the business side is what we're interested in this evening, though. So, if you're coming to me live, give me a hashtag live or a hashtag replay. If you're coming on replay, let me know where you're coming from. Drop any questions you have in the chat and let me know. Now, folks, if you are seeing us over on YouTube, please give us a like and subscribe there. You'll find us at Smiling Stu. And of course, if you're seeing us anywhere besides the Home Business Freedom Group, please come join the group. It's under Home Business Freedom and Facebook groups, or you can go to the quick link I set up, smilingstu.com/group. That's what we call a pretty link. I can explain that to you on another evening. So anyway, folks, welcome to Home Business Freedom. I am Smiling Stu Sutherland. I am a freedom crusader. I give people the knowledge and tools to build freedom by disconnecting their time for their money and building residual income working from home. So, folks, what have I got for you tonight? Well, I got some interesting things this evening. Now, first of all, of course, as promised, we're going to talk a little bit about the quiz funnel and where I'm at on that. I've actually been using AI to get myself advancing on that very quickly. And I mean, part of the issue is for me, what's happening here as I'm setting this up, I'm finding the hardest part is not the mechanics of setting it up. That's actually very easy. It's just cut, paste, drop, drag. It's very simple. But the part that I'm finding difficult is the part that comes from here, coming up with all the questions and potential answers and everything. And I'll tell you, without AI, I'd be spending days trying to think this thing up. So, geez, I can't imagine how people did this with any kind of quickness to them prior to that. So anyway, let's do a screen share for you here. And I'll show you what I've been up to here. For starters, let's go to the quiz page here. And what I'm working on right now, you've seen the landing page for the quiz page. Let's go to page 2, the actual quiz. And that's what we're working on today. And we're setting up the questions themselves and then the potential answers. And then once I get that set up, I'll go back and weight the answers, and we'll kind of go over that a little bit later. But you weight each answer so that they end up in the categories you want them to do based on how they answer it. For instance, I have a question here that, you know, if it's, can you see yourself working from home? And the answer, no, I love my office gossip and microwave chats. Well, then they don't see themselves working from home. They're probably not a great candidate, so they should go into the no category. So that question will be weighted very low. And so answer a few questions in that category, and it's going to lower your weight enough to where you won't qualify for any of the others. And so, you know, that's basically what we've got to do next. But I wanted to kind of show you how AI has been helping me with this, and kind of go from there and kind of see what I can do to show you that. So anyway, what I've been working on is basically taking AI, and as I say, the other night, I actually looked at AI and I questioned what potential questions I could use. And so I started with that and went on. So let's start at the top there. So the potential questions I could use, and you can see I've used several of these now, and I just actually plucked another one and I didn't highlight it, so I'll have to go back and do that. But these are the ones I've done so far, and I'm actually about to do a 5th one that I just plucked off of here. So anyway, then what I've done is I come on down here and I've created a prompt. And so it says, I just basically told it I'm creating a quiz. Do you have what it takes? And I told him the quiz is, do you have what it takes to start a home business? The goal is to sort into 4 categories. And I described the 4 categories for him, for AI. Emerson is our AI, so he's a him. I suppose Emerson could be a female name too, but need technical skills or or they're ready or not ready. And I said, please give me 5 possible answers for each category to the question. I said, insert question below and so forth. So, like for instance, here was the first question: are you eager to continuously learn and grow? Well, obviously, we went through and it gave me 5 categories for each, and then I'll go show you what I chose on that. But let's go over here real quick. So, for instance, and actually, I want to look at the other one over here because I got them out of order. So, the second one is actually what I used as the first one. So, can you see yourself working from home? So, let's just take a look at what the answers it gave me. So, the one I went with for the absolute one is yes. Not only can I see myself, I'm living it in my head already. Let's talk about what the other options it gave me were. So, the yes, not only can I see myself, but I'm living it out already. That was actually the first one. I liked it the most, but there's some other good ones. Absolutely, I'm already rearranging the future. That's a pretty good one. Without a doubt, I'm practically in pajamas already. That's kind of a funny one. Yes, I have all the necessities in place. Home office, here I come. So these are the ones for now for the folks who are going to need a little mindset help. It gave us questions or answers like, yes, but the idea seems a little overwhelming. Or I think so, but is it really doable? I can, although it's intimidating to think about. So these are people who are going to need probably a little mindset help before they start their own home business. So, now all I have to do is weight those to put them into the different categories. But you can see where it gave me some really good question or some really good answer options to do all of those. So I'm going to actually do one real quick for you here. Let's go over to HBA Premium. So the next one I'm going to do is going to be, do you believe in yourself and your ability to succeed? So I'm going to click Go Emerson and let it think for just a minute here. Emerson's been doing a great job for me on this. It's definitely coming up with some fantastic answers. And, when you see those pages there that have 5 answers for each of 4 categories, it would take me an hour to think of 20 answers for these questions to just even come up even close with this. I'm just not that bright. But it can give me some great answers for this. And, I choose something that sounds like something I like and go from there. So anyway, so we went with, do you believe in yourself and your ability to succeed? Okay. So right off the bat, let's go over here. And I want to click on this to get to the editing of fields. Okay. So I'm coming down to this one. I'm going to paste that in there right off the bat. And I'm going to edit these fields. And I'm going to go into the step heading. So this is, see, right down here what I'm going to change. And so I'm going to put this in here. And that should change right there for me. So there you go. It's in there. Now, actually, I'm setting all these up. Now, this was preset for 6 answers on this one. I'm actually just doing 4 per question to make it a little easier. But if you wanted to get more in depth, you could put 10 possible answers or as many as you got room for on the page, to be honest with you. So I'm taking it down to 4. Okay, so let's go back over to what Emerson just gave me. Now, the first thing I like to do is just go ahead and come down here and hit a copy. And then I take it over and I actually put it on a page and work from there. So there we go. So there it is. Okay, so these are the possible choices. So we're asking again, do you believe in yourself and your ability to succeed? Right up here at the top. All right. So for the first answer, let's go over here. And so for the first category, which is yes, but yes, and you're ready to go. So absolutely, I got the passion, the drive, and the confidence to crush it. Yes, I'm all in. I know success takes consistent work, but I'm ready for that. I'm sure about it. Challenges are simply opportunities of growth for me. Definitely, I trust my ability to learn and adapt no matter the obstacles. Yes, I believe in my grit, determination, and willpower to succeed. Okay, well, let's see. What do I like of that? Yes, I'm in. I kind of like this second one here that is, yes, I'm all in. I know success takes consistent work, but I'm ready for that. So I'm going to just copy that over and bring it over to my website, and it is going to be answer number one. All righty. And there it is. Pops right in there for us. So let's go back over here and let's find answer number two. Okay, so this is going to be the one that says they need to work on their mindset. So then they're asking, do they believe in this? So I guess I can, but sometimes I have my doubts. Yes and no. I'm excited, but also a bit scared of the potential risks. I like that one. I believe not. I believe, but not always. I need to cultivate stronger self-belief. Kind of, but the fear of failure holds me back. That's a good one. Some days I feel positive, other days I'm unsure. I need to develop a stronger mindset. I actually kind of liked, I kind of like number two. Yes and no. I'm excited, but also a bit scared of potential risks. I'd either go with that one or the kind that says failure holds you back. I kind of like this one. I'm going to go with that. So again, it would take me hours to come up with that many potential answers, and I probably would end up coming up with one and immediately going with it, not even having the selection that I'm getting from this. So we'll zip over there and we're going to pop that in as question two. So I think you get the idea, and then I'm going to go through and get question 3 and 4 here in a minute. But let's go over here just really quick. Let's do a quick, let's get out of here and let's do a quick save. Whoop. Why did it not? It didn't save that last one for me. What's up with that? All righty, let's go take a look. It's probably in there, but just didn't update. Edit fields. No, it didn't. Oh, no, I did just do number two. Let's try that again. Paste. There it is. Okay. I guess I have to click on the next one to get it to update. So there it is. And so anyway, so it's bouncing right in there. And let's then go ahead and go back. We'll get out of there. Let's do a save on this so we don't lose our work. And let's go back to the first page. Now, I've been using the AI called Emerson that's inside of the back office of my company. It's a proprietary AI. I think it's a fantastic AI, but you could use Chat GPT. You could use any of them out there. And I'm going to show you another neat AI tool here in just a minute. So anyway, here's where we're at so far. I've got this top part. I've got it ready to click over to the quiz. I've got to do some stuff down here yet, but let's go ahead and we will real quick go up to the internet on it. So it's live. So there it is, live on the internet. Let's tell it we want to take the quiz. Okay, it's going to take me here. I'm going to, let's see, can I see myself working from home? Well, yes, not only can I see myself in the living, I'm living it. So I'm all positive there. Let's see, continuously learn and grow. I don't like that question. So, and so anyway, you can see we're answering them as we go through, and it goes on to the next one. And then this is the one we just left on that we don't have all the questions for. I'm going to build it up to 10 questions and then start weighting them and see where we end up with. But I think I might get a little more done tomorrow. I've got a lot going on tomorrow. But certainly by Saturday, we're going to make some real strides. So by the first of the week, we should pretty much have this put together. Again, I'm going to look at a little more about what I'm doing. You know, I'd like to maybe change around the looks of it. I'd like to maybe lighten him up a little more so we see a little more of him, etc. But we'll see about that. We'll figure out what we need to do to make it look good. So anyway, folks, and I promised you the other AI tool. Don't let me forget to deliver on that promise. Let me show you the new AI tool I just found today. And I even set up a banner for you here. It is ideogram.ai. That's right, ideogram.ai. And it is a pretty cool new AI software. And I just playing around with it. I can show you a couple of things I did today. Let me just bring it up real quick here for you and bring it over here. So here are a couple of the ones that I did earlier today. Oh, it's not what we want to do. It's not paint Canva. No, we don't want to do. Oh, let's do photos. All right, that doesn't work if it comes up over there. All right, so we got to bring that up over here. Okay, so anyway, did that on there today. And we'll take a look at another one. I did a monster. And I just you do these with just a couple of words. It doesn't take very much to do these at all. So let me just do one real quick for you, just so you can see how easy it is. And let me get off of there and back onto here. So we just go down right here, and you know, this level of it is free. Obviously, they have some upgraded services, but this level is free. So let's just say, what would we like to see tonight? How about a mountain stream flowing into a brook? So give me an image of a mountain flowing into a pond, comma, put some small waterfall in it. And let's see what we get from that. So I didn't mean to do that in all caps, but we'll see what happens here. And you'll see it just kind of work its way in, fade its way in here. There it goes. Coming in, coming in. Oh, yeah, here we go. I see some waterfalls forming in there. There we go. Look at that. Just that quickly. So if you're needing a picture of some kind, and you can do this in different formats, we could redo it as a poster or a picture or a graphic. A lot of different ways you can do it, but it's really, I think, a pretty cool program. I've been really happy with it. And so I've been getting some use out of it today, just playing around with it. But yeah, just being able to do that, and then you can adjust it and just change it a little bit. You can click on one of them and, we can see, we can change it. We can retry, remix. So we can do a lot of things here. So let's do a retry. And I'm going to just enter. It's retrying. I didn't get a chance to make any changes there, but I could have made changes at the prompt. Anyway, just a really cool program. Go ahead and copy it down for yourself and just go check it out. It's like I say, it's a free program. I spent a couple hours playing around with it today, creating different things. So, and it really doesn't take much to get what you want. So I'm pretty pleased with what it does. So look at these. I like this one a lot. Look at that. So there, just a nice stream with some waterfalls. There you go. So it gave me basically exactly what I asked for. So anyway, folks, that's what I got for you tonight. Let me get back over here. That's what I've got for you this evening. Hope that was some value to you. The quiz funnel, folks, if you would like to look at the funnel builder I'm using to do that, go ahead and take a look at, go to smilingstew.com/link, or you can go to smilingstew.com all in one, and that's the letter one, all in and the letter one, and that'll take you there as well. But if you just go to smilingstew.com/link, it's the first one on there, the $25 all-in-one business. and it'll get you into that funnel builder. It's one of the most reasonable funnel builders on the market for what it does. It's just amazing. And so I can't say enough about it. I love the thing, and I'm just really excited about how this quiz is coming together. So anyway, and if you decide you're interested in trying to do it, I'll be here to help you out. You know, that's one thing I like to do is see people get into it and succeed with it right off the bat, because it really, the tech that people are afraid of, there's no reason for it. It's so simple. You see how easily I'm able to drag and drop things and move them around. Like I say, the hardest part of this quiz has been this part up here, not the part of creating the funnel. So anyway, folks, have a fantastic night. We will talk with you tomorrow. Smile and Stew out, folks. Take care now.